Hi guys, welcome back to Jano's Crown. It has been a minute I've not been on this street. Yeah, my schedule just became very tight and I realized, wow, it's just been a moment before I was on my channel. Yes, I just had a lot that I was putting in place, and it is April and we are heading to May. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And everybody who is watching my channel, watching every video on my channel, I just want to say thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for sharing my content within your network. Okay, the encouraging messages that I'm receiving. Just want to say thank you. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Like my videos. I've done a lot, guys. I've done a lot, and just sharing each day what I just go through, what has happened to me. Yeah, so this is the place you've not made any mistake to be on this channel. Okay, so stick around and we are going to learn a lot together. Okay, so don't touch that dial, and hey, let us head to today's video, guys. Yeah, so guess what, guys, this is we are in April and we are just coming to the end, and just like assessing the year as it goes. Quarter one is done. Yes, we are just done with the 3 months, 3 first months of the year. They're done. Yes, so if you had anything that you're planning, you're like, I want to achieve ABCD in 2023, guess what, 3 months are done, and on this we see Q1 is over. Okay, so we are in Q2, and in everything that you plan, remember just to go back to your scorecard. Check, are you on the right track? Are you taking a step at a time? And guess what, if you're going to go back to your drawing board, you'll just assess your progress, analyze how you're doing. If you're doing well, kudos, take to yourself. And if there's something that isn't progressing on well, it's never too late. Okay, so go back to your drawing board, just assess your goals for the year 2023, just to ensure that you are on the right track. And if there is anything that is not going as planned, yeah, things happen. So just correct as early as possible to ensure you are on the right path. Okay, otherwise, in today's video, guys, I just want this is just a reflection. Okay, in life and just in daily life, like personally, I like giving my personal story. Like I just give what happens in my daily life. Okay, so the first 3 months have moved on so fast. Yes, and I was like, I had 1, 2, 3 that I just wanted to achieve, and I'm glad. Yes, I've been able. I've been, I've run. Yes, I've run the race, and I'm just glad that there are 1, 2, 3 things that I did right, and I pat myself on the shoulders, and that's something that didn't just go right. Okay, so one thing that I just like emphasizing in everything that I do, and even I always tell myself, is you are your own cheerleader. Yes, you are your own cheerleader. And you know what? The best outfit that you can ever wear is just ensuring that you're in control of yourself. You control what is happening to you, and whatever that you cannot control, that is from the external environment, do not waste even a minute on it. Okay? What matters? There is just like a friend of mine here, and she's a psychologist, I can say, and she deals with things to do with mental health. And the other day she was just like, telling me, one thing that you just have to tell yourself when you're under pressure is that I will be through this. Yes, you tell yourself this is just a period, this is just a season. I will be over it. Yes, I will go through this. I will make it and a new chapter will open. Just like the way there is day and night. God is faithful. Yes, God is faithful. And you know what? Just like there is day and night, season comes and season goes. Okay? And what matters is, are you able to, be in a position to align yourself to the seasons as they come? And the best thing that she advised me was like, don't be so difficult with yourself. And she was just telling me that, for example, if you're working and you have like life to put, you have to put balance to your life. She was like, you have to create time just to do something that will help you, you know, heal your mental health. She emphasized this thing, and I was just like reflecting on her advice, and I was like, guess what? There are some things you can be going through as a person, some things you don't talk about them. Yes, it really happens. Some things even you can't, like, by the time you want to talk about them, yeah, you don't have even the strength to start. Yes. And she told me that yes, it is well. It is well from a mental health perspective. It is well. It is well for you to go through something and you don't want to talk about it. But she told me that you need to look for something like an exercise, or you need to engage yourself in an activity whereby you are going to think about this situation, or you are going to think about what has happened, and you just like, you are talking to yourself. She told me that is therapy. Okay, talking to yourself, like, yeah, it is like you are not shouting. And maybe sometimes you can feel like, oh, if I talk, so and so will hear, or it will go. No, she told me that when, for example, you are doing yoga, that is an example she gave me, and she told me, yeah, this is the simple exercise you can do, and you just set between 30 to 45 minutes, like daily, for example, or maybe three times a week, to just do this. She told me that it will help you heal. It will help you to get rid of things that are stuck in your mind, and sometimes you don't want to talk about them. Okay. And personally, I was like, mental health is something that we just overlook. Okay. It is something that happens to everybody. It happens to all of us. Sometimes you can be thinking about something, and then you are just like, you find yourself crying. Why are you crying? Even yourself, you're like, okay, I didn't get it, but I just found myself crying. Yeah. And she was like, when that happens, or maybe something you wanted to achieve something, okay, and then she was like, you come to realize that it never happened the way you planned. So you become so hard on yourself. You have this guilty conscience eating you up. And she was like, no, it is okay. It is okay. Feel guilty, okay? But get a time whereby you have to put closure to it. Yes, she told me that sometimes you cannot be able to perform. For example, you wanted to excel in something, but maybe on the journey of just achieving this, you had so many setbacks. Okay, maybe you became sick, you are not able to go for a certain interview that you had planned. Maybe you had planned to do a certain project within a certain period of time, but financial challenges came through. Okay, it wasn't your fault. Maybe you planned to get cash from somewhere and it never materialized. Yeah. So she was like, you start, blaming yourself. I didn't achieve this. But she was telling me that no, as human beings, it is okay. It is okay for you to feel bad. It is okay for you to feel guilty. It is okay. But she told me that don't make it control you as a person. Don't make it control you. Come to a level whereby you let it go. Come to a situation, come to a period whereby you put closure to anything that is holding you back from achieving whatever you wanted to achieve, so that you can open a new chapter. Yes. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, because on this channel we just discuss. Personally, I just share my personal experiences as a person, what I've gone through, what I go through daily in my work, in my life. Basically, I just share so that, hey, you can learn. It can be a motivation, and tomorrow you'll just realize, I'm not the only one going through this. Only that situation was different, but I know I'm going to nail it. Okay, so you have that encouragement. Okay, so in everything that you do, try to get and control your mental health. Make it a priority to be on the top of your list, just to ensure you are doing the right thing at the right time in the right manner. Okay, so improve your mental health by learning to relax and releasing stress. Let anything that has annoyed you go. Close that chapter. Okay, you are not going that route. You are not going back to that situation again. Okay, so for you to maintain your mental health, because it is just like the source of motivation, the source of encouragement for you to achieve what you want to achieve, learn to release anything that is stressing you. Okay, and also just in a summary, find ways to learn new things. Maybe I don't know anything. Try to network. Try to make new friendships, okay, so that you can learn something. If, for example, you are going to the gym, you can find within that environment, you just find there is somebody who likes, for example, cycling. There is somebody who likes swimming. There is somebody who just loves a certain sport. They will encourage you, and you will learn something new. They will teach you. Nowadays, we have like technology has given us a wider perspective where we can learn things. Okay, just a platform where you can learn something new. For example, if just to you have the knowledge, you have the capacity, but hey, there is room to always learn. So get another way to learn, network, make friendship, just to learn something new. It will help you, it will heal your mental health, it will just boost your morale, and you won't back to that drawing board whereby you're just like, blaming yourself. So learn something new, network, make friends. Okay, learn to connect with like-minded people. Yes, get friends who are interested in a certain thing. Get people who are like-minded like you. Okay, people are going to tell you, I went through ABCD, but I was able to overcome because I did ABCD. Get to interact. Get in any gathering that you go, for example, at your workplace, in church, or anywhere that you are going to try to make new connections. Okay, they will give you a wider access to new knowledge. You will be able to network. You will learn from people from different backgrounds, and they're going to teach you a lot. Okay, so don't be in this closed cocoon whereby you are just like, it is me, myself, and I know. Don't have that attitude. Be open-minded, make friendships, network, learn from these other people, and at the end of the day, it is just going to make you to be a better person, so that your mental health is good. Okay, take care of your physical health. Okay, walk if you can. Yes, drink water. Drink lots of water. Just ensure you are hydrated. Okay, and ensure that anything that is going just to weaken up your health, just drop it the way you're going to drop a bad habit. Okay, so the way you're going to drop a bad habit, just to drop anything that is going to mess up your mental health. Okay, so be physically fit, be physically healthy, drink your water, just ensure you are fit. Walk around if you can, exercise if you can, just to ensure that your physical health is just tick. Okay, once your physical health is just tick, once your physical health is tick, then now it will be able to just flow down to your mental health. Okay, so start, ensure your physical health is in good shape. Okay, and you're just healthy, healthy. Okay, okay, just ensure you just have this schedule whereby you have the time that you go to bed, you have the time that you wake up. Just ensure you keep this schedule. Okay, it might look something that is so small, it doesn't have impact, but at the end of it all, every week, every month, it means a lot. So just ensure you have a routine whereby you have your sleeping time and your waking up time. This will just ensure you that you have enough rest. Your body is well, just by ensuring that you get enough sleep, you rest well, and you take care of yourself. Okay? This is just like this. We are in the fourth month, going to the fifth month, and quarter one is done. Whatever that you wanted to achieve, your countdown. 3 months have already passed. We are almost at the end of the fourth month. And mental health, your physical health, just being part of being your topmost goal. Because if you're in good shape, that is when you're going to achieve all the other goals that you set out this year. Okay? So for you to ensure that your mental health, we just give you that stability to do anything, to withstand any pressure that you may go through is well taken is well taken care of. Just ensure that you have these small bits of gold that you've broken down into small you know phases, and you are just following each and every one of them religiously. Okay, by doing that at the end of every month, at the end of every quarter, we'll just assess the progress, correct where you are supposed to correct in a timely manner, and by the end of the day, you'll be singing a new song because you're going to be somebody who has like achieved whatever you wanted to achieve, simply because your primary goal was to ensure that your mental health is well taken care of. Okay, so there you go. All the best in everything that you do. Just ensure your topmost priority is take good care of yourself. The environment is, yeah, we can't control what happens to us. But guess what? But you can control how we react to everything that happens and comes our way. Okay? So be smart and make the right decision when reacting to anything, when responding to anything, because your mental health should be your top priority. Okay? So until the next video, you take good care of yourself. And what do we say on this channel? Blessings!